How does the physics of car crashes works?
That's quite simple. Gasoline has approximately 56 megajoules of chemical energy per liter, which is more energy than you get from exploding the same amount of TNT and is enough to power a toaster for a full day.
Doing a joke about petrol would be foolish.
Cars work by burning gasoline to convert that chemical energy into the kinetic energy of motion of the core, though almost 80% of it is lost as heat in the engine. Still, 20% of 56 million joules is a lot of joules. To give a direct sense of gas to core conversion, it takes about 5 teaspoons of gas to accelerate a 2-ton core to 60 kph. That might not sound like a lot of fuel, but the energy of core moving 60 kph is equivalent to dropping an elephant or stegosaurus from the top of a 3-story building. And in order for the car to stop, all that energy has to go somewhere. If the brakes do the stopping, they dissipate the energy by heating up.
Okay, but what happened in the case of a collision?
In the case of collision, energy is dissipated by the bending and crumpling of metal in the outer areas of the core.
Oh, okay, now we know how a Mercedes bends.
And just like how smooth braking is nicer than a quick jerky stop, cars are carefully designed to crumple when they crash in a way that lengthens the duration of the impact, so that stopping requires less intense acceleration. Lots of acceleration over a very short time is not good for soft human brains and organs.
What do you mean? I can do this all day. Look at that.
However, people don't like driving cars with Pinocchio-length noses, so most cars only have around 50 cm of crushable space in which to dissipate the energy equivalent of our falling stegosaur.
What are you talking about? I love this car.
That means that while crumpling they need to maintain a resistive force of about a quarter the thrust of the Space Shuttle main engine. Over half of the controlled crumpling work is done by a pair of steel rails connecting the front bumper to the body, which bend and deform to absorb energy and slow the car.
Bend? Now we know how a Mercedes bends.
most of the rest of the energy is absorbed by the deformation of other pieces of structural metal throughout the front of the core. These meticulously engineered destructions allow a crushing car to decelerate at high but reasonable rate, just slightly over the acceleration experienced by fighter pilots or astronauts in centrifuge training.
Well, thank you for this explanation. You learn something new every day.
Suspect last seen in a silver Maybach 2 Neo.